Hello, Philly Fan 547 here, back. Week 6 predictions. Very good week 5 last week. Some definite upsets and some pretty exciting endings to some of these games, but let's get right down for week 6. We have the Cowboys, the Colts, the Dolphins, and the 49ers, all with the bye week this week. And going right into game time, we have the Rams at Jaguars. Who do you have?
Jacksonville.
I have Jacksonville to St. Louis. Very poor offense this week, even against the Jacksonville defense that struggled last week. But St. Louis just really bad offensively. They won't get much. Dang it. Baltimore and Minnesota.
Taking Minnesota.
I'm going to take Minnesota here too. I think Ravens defense hasn't performed to what they could have. I mean, they could always turn around this week, but I think Minnesota's really on their hot streak right now, and they'll probably go to 6-0. I have a feeling. Detroit at Green Bay.
I'm going to take Green Bay Packers.
This game, I think it's going to be a very close game. I'm actually going to take the Green Bay Packers also. I think in a relatively close game. Detroit is not a bad team at all. I think they have a better chance of Matthew Stafford back this week than Culpepper, in my opinion. But I think it'll definitely be a close game. Houston at Cincinnati.
Cincy.
Yeah, I'm taking Cincy too. Houston, very weak offensive, or more of a weak defensive team. Though they do have a good receiver in Andre Johnson, but Cincinnati has been very impressive offensively this year, and Carson Palmer making some last-minute drives here. And so I think Cincinnati wins this one pretty good. Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm taking Pittsburgh too. This Cleveland offense, very weak this season. Oh my god. I mean, they won with 2 field goals last week. That even shows how much Buffalo struggles. They just haven't been very good offensively. Especially against a good Pittsburgh defense, they're really going to struggle. Next, we have Kansas City at Washington.
I'm taking Kansas City.
You know what? We're having the same thought here. I'm taking Kansas City too in the upset. I thought Kansas City looked very good last week. And they were close to beating Dallas, but I think this week they'll probably connect more against a weaker Washington team. Carolina at Tampa Bay.
I'm going Carolina.
You know what? I'll probably just take Carolina too. Tampa was missed on some big opportunities last week, and they definitely need to step it up this week a little more before they can get going. But I think Carolina is really shouldn't be at the spot. I think they've just had a bad start this season. All right, this is the big game of the week: Giants at the Saints.
I'm taking New Orleans at the Dome.
This one is definitely going to be close. I think it'll probably be high scoring. I definitely think I'm going to take the Saints. I think the Saints defense is very underestimated, and you really got to watch out for this team. I think you're going to get really either way, but I think Saints are a very close game. We have Arizona at Seattle.
Seattle.
I'm taking Arizona. I think Arizona, they've also had a pretty bad start this season. I mean, it's always tough going on the road in Seattle. I just think I think this is probably the week they start to get back in their groove a little bit. In fact, they've had a somewhat tough schedule to start out. Philadelphia at Oakland.
Philly on the road.
Philly, no doubt, on the road. Oakland, man, they're just bad. That's just it. They're just bad. Buffalo at the Jets.
I'm taking the Jets.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Jets too. I think they bounced back after a very close game last night. I definitely like the Jets' chances, and so I think the defense needs to learn how to stop the run though. And then we have Tennessee at New England.
New England.
New England, no doubt. I don't know what's really wrong with Tennessee right now, but I think this is a week New England really needs to win, and they're going to come out with a lot of intensity here. And Sunday Night Football, we have Chicago at Atlanta.
I'm taking Chicago.
I'm taking Atlanta just because they're at home, really. I mean, Chicago's been very impressive all season. And Atlanta really has been too, but I think we see Atlanta pull off kind of an upset at home. I think, I think Atlanta's pretty good offensively, and it's not a strong Bears defense without Urlacher. So Monday Night Football, you know how the drill goes. You need your team winner. And how many points we have for a pretty good game. We have Denver at San Diego.
Denver.
Yeah, I'm taking. How many points?
I take 40 points.
40 points. Shoot, that's an interception. Or he just dropped it. Yeah, I'm going to take Denver too. I definitely think that win in overtime last week proves Denver's, a pretty good team. And San Diego hasn't exactly had the best start themselves. And I'm going to take, this is probably going to be a very close offensive game, so I'm going to take 50. And that's it for week 6. We'll be back for week 7. See you then.
You fucker! Ah, get that fucking. Oh man! I got you. Come on.